Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 27th day of November. Here we go. Well, we've been having fun with the halachas of tevilas kalim, dipping your kalim in a mikveh if they're brand new before you use them. And today, the difficult topic of, let's say, a hot water urn. You know the hot water urn, of course, is going to come in contact with your hot water, and that's exactly when we say that the dipping of the vessel is necessary, because it's going to come in contact with the water. So if you've never heard of this before, it's going to shock you, but so you got to dip the hot water urn in the mikveh. Okay, that sounds fun or fine until you realize, but wait a minute, there's electronic stuff in there. And how's that going to work? Well, the halacha actually is that you're supposed to dunk the whole hot water urn with its electronic component, not the wire. I mean, of course you could take the wire out, but the whole urn is going to have to be dunked in the mikveh, and that sandwich maker or any small item like that will have to be dunked in the mikveh because it comes into contact with the food. And that's the halacha. Now there are here and there some opinions in the poskim, like for example some say, well, since a electronic item needs to be plugged into the wall, so it's considered kind of like attached to the house, and so it's considered like a refrigerator, a big item, so it doesn't have to be dunked in the mikveh because it's like kind of attached to the house. Most poskim don't rely on that at all, so I don't think you should either. And most poskim say that you just have to dunk that whole hot water urn in the mikveh, and it's going to be fine. You should just know that many people do this, and there's very seldom a problem. Of course, right after you pop it in the mikveh, to plug it right in the wall like 1 minute later is crazy, and it's going to cause problems. But if you let it dry for a couple of days, like maybe 72 hours, or even get in there with a blow dryer to cause it to dry out, then there are almost never any problems with doing these kinds of things. And this is pretty much what all the poskim say that you have to do on small electronic types of devices that will be touching the food. If you do have items where this is causing you great concern, or you think it's really ridiculous, or it's going to destroy the item, then by all means, please discuss it with your rabbi. But the general rule is that things like hot water urns, etc., small electronic devices that are not going to be ruined, need to be dunked in the mikveh. If you have specific hardship with this, don't just say, I'm not doing it. Speak to your rabbi, and maybe he'll talk to you about possibly detaching the electronic part or whatever. But I'm just telling you what the basic halacha is, and now you're well educated, and good luck, and remember to dry it out before using it. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.